The best 5 minutes of your week starts right now.
Welcome back, guys. If you recall, we asked for you to submit some questions for us to answer. So on today's best 5 minutes, that's what we're gonna do. And your questions are great. Some of you asked some really deep personal things, and some of you just asked more like whimsical or theoretical questions.
Well, some of them are just idiots. Like, do they not have Google? Like, what? Like,
that is really mean. You cannot say things like that.
I'm just
He's
saying,
kidding,
like, how
guys.
hard
He's
is it to,
kidding.
you know?
See, the thing is, they want to see our answers. What Tom and Jess say, not what Google says. Like, everybody knows what Google says, but
That's
what does Tom
probably
and
true.
Jess say?
Okay. Well, I guess you get what you asked for. Today we have a special treat for you because I'm going to demonstrate my skills as a mind reader.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started.
So,
First question. Sophia wants to know, have you ever played Among Us?
I have. I don't get to be the imposter as often as I would like to, so I don't have much practice, so I'm kind of bad at it. My strategy is to start my own server, set the kill cooldown to 0, and then if I get caught killing someone, I just run over and kill the person that caught me. Works great.
Okay. And then if you're like me and you've never played Among Us and you have no idea what he's talking about, it's okay. We're moving on.
Nikki, our good friend of ours,
Great friend.
friend of show,
Love
youth
you,
worker
Nikki.
extraordinaire.
Love you.
Nikki says, bone in or boneless?
And that is a great question, Nikki.
The key here is your frame of reference,
Yes.
like buffalo wings.
Wings are bone in because boneless, that's just a chicken nugget. Like if I want a wing,
Thank you.
I want a bone.
Thank you. If you like
That's
your
some chicken
chicken
nuggets.
wings boneless, you like chicken nuggets and you need to grow up. Like people, though,
And
should
why do you always
definitely be
go to
bone in.
those weird places?
Bone
Like
in.
nobody asks
Boneless
about
people
people.
is weird.
Nikki was
It's
not
weird.
asking about people.
Look like one of those inflatable arm guys at the car dealership. Next question is from Elitza, and she says, what should I get my BFF for her birthday? That's really thoughtful,
That
I
is
think.
a very Elitza is a very thoughtful,
thoughtful
person.
chick.
She's a great friend. So my best friend, the best gift that she ever gave me, she handmade like a scrapbook photo album of all of our favorite memories and all the best things that we had done together. And it was the best gift ever. Like I still
that's super thoughtful.
have it at my house. I love it. It's awesome. So give her something like from your heart. Something that's just, yeah.
Or you could give her the Poppet Pal, which looks like this.
Ew,
No, it's like a never-ending pimple.
No.
Who doesn't want to pop pimples
gross.
all day, every day?
Me. That's gross. That's disgusting. Don't go there. Just
I think it's pretty cool.
Elitza, a gift from the heart. Zevi asked us, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Now,
question.
this is a great question. And
Timeless, classic
something
question.
that you might not know about us Clarks is that we used to have chickens in our backyard.
Yep.
And for us,
American
the
Gothic.
chickens came first. And then about 6 months later, when they were a little older, then the eggs came.
Next question is from, I can't pronounce, that's a hard word. Have you always worked at a church?
Another good question. And no, we have not always
No, we
worked
have
at
not.
a church.
Or you used to be a teacher, right?
I used to be a teacher. That is true.
I was a police officer for several years, and now we're on staff at a church.
And
We love it. It's a lot better than chasing bad guys and teaching idiots. So,
Oh.
I mean,
Gosh.
kids.
Okay, let's move on before you get in trouble.
Yeah, okay.
Damaris wants to know, where do we send them though? I think she was
I see. She
talking
was
about
like-
the questions.
Yeah,
like where to send the
yeah.
questions.
But clearly she found the answer.
She figured it out because then she asked us, can you eat the world's hottest chocolate bar?
No, I took the liberty of doing some homework.
Okay.
The world's hottest chocolate bar has what's called Hellfire chili extract, and it clocks in at about 9 million Scoville heat units.
Nope.
I'm not interested.
And like,
I'll
imagine
pass.
what it does to your insides.
Ooh.
Like, no.
You know how they say better out than in?
Anything that's has hellfire in the name is
Yeah, I'm
not going in this mouth.
Not going down my hatch.
Nope.
Manny.
Manny. Damaris. We will have Manny
We'll make Manny
eat the
eat
world's hottest chocolate, and then we'll let you know how it goes.
Jacob asks, if a tomato is a fruit, then is ketchup technically a jelly?
Okay.
Well, I mean, we used to raise tomatoes.
So yeah, back in the day when we had chickens.
Back on old McDonald's farm.
Yeah.
Over in Mississippi.
We actually I used to can vegetables and fruit, and I made jelly every
Mostly
year.
jars, but
we made jelly, apple, and peach, and
berry,
strawberry, and blackberries, all kinds of stuff.
Good too.
Never tomato. I canned tomatoes, like stewed tomatoes and tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Not really the same thing as jelly though.
Generally, the rule of thumb for jellies is make yourself a peanut butter and blank sandwich, and if that works, then it's a jelly. So like
peanut butter tomato. I don't think so. Zebby wants to know what will go through the green glass door.
It's a thoughtful character, that Zebby.
Yes, he is.
Rocks. I had a friend who had a tinted glass door, which is kind of like a green glass door, and rocks definitely went through his door.
Okay,
sorry, Eddie. I apologize. That was a long time ago. We were kids.
I don't think he meant a literal door.
Nikki says, "Who is your celebrity crush?"
Yes.
Now, of course, my heart belongs to my wife, but
of course,
if you weren't here,
okay,
if you died, and I was looking for some rich Hollywood sugar mama to hang out with,
you're so strange.
If I had to pick one, I gotta say Betty White.
Betty White's an awesome lady.
She's a cool chick.
Yeah. Now, Nikki, we've had conversations about your celebrity crush. See, celebrities, like, they're just people, so I hadn't really given that much thought, but I think if I was gonna, like, sit down and have a conversation with somebody...
There's gotta be, like, one dude in Hollywood that you're like... If I wasn't around...
I don't know about...
If I wasn't around...
But if I got to sit down and talk with him, John Cena would be a fun dude to talk to.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
I've never seen John Cena.
No, neither have I.
I've seen photos.
Yeah.
Finally, here is the question from it's a hard word that says, "How do I get to be on the best 5 minutes?"
Yes.
I'm glad you asked that question.
Great question.
If you have content and it's not lame, and you send it to us, you'll probably get on the show.
And the bar's
starting for content.
That high, guys, because all you really have to do is be funny to that guy, and
yeah, that's true.
Now we're down to our last 3 questions, and you promised me at the beginning of this that when we got down to these last 3 questions, you were gonna read my mind. So I don't think you can do it. But
I can.
Let's see.
First, I need to get a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Hold that thought. Better. And now, for your pleasure, I present pointed proof of my prodigious precognitive prestidigitation by perpetrating powerful prognostications to produce pinpoint predictions for your perplexing ponderances.
You're so weird. All of that alliteration to say that you are going to pretend to read my mind?
It's mostly the coffee. Yeah, it sounds better when I say it.
Yeah, I don't know. That must be some magic coffee over there. Okay, so give me the first answer and then I will read the question.
Okay, let me see.
I don't think this is really going to work.
From beyond the divide, the
Okay.
answers come to me. The first one is...
Don't hurt yourself.
Hurts a little. The first answer is 700 pounds, according to the American Forestry Foundation.
What?
I don't know the questions, I just know the answers.
And the question is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Lucky guess,
There you
lucky
have it.
guess. Okay.
700 pounds.
Let's try again.
Next one, there's 3 parts. It's Charlie D'Amelio, California Wine Country, and Mom Jeans. D'Amelio, Wine Country, Mom Jeans.
The question is, name 3 things that are hot right now. That is inappropriate. I don't think.
Look, I don't choose it. I give the answers. You deliver the questions. How could I possibly know? Okay, and the final one is confusing. It's coming to me. An automaton.
What?
An automaton.
What is that even?
I don't know. That's all the answers I get.
The question
You have
is,
to have the questions.
what are you guys doing on next week's episode?
Well,
I don't know what an automaton
clearly
is.
someone knows.
But I guess I'm going to have to check on next week's episode to figure it out. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, click like, send us your ideas for things that you want to see on the show in the comments below.
We'll see you next time.